it's the end of 2012. I can't believe how fast this year's gone, but it's time for me to share with you some of the favourite products that I have discovered over the last 12 months. So, firstly, the Bioderma Sensitive cleansing water. Now, you would have seen, probably if you watch YouTube videos, lots of beauty people talking about how wonderful this product is. I had seen so many that I had to explore it myself, and it is worth every penny that you spend on this. It is fantastic at removing hard to remove makeup very gently. It will remove the makeup. You just need to leave it on there for a little while and then it just wipes away beautifully. Also, if you use a cream cleanser, this is great to use afterwards just to get off any extra residue that may be on your skin, but absolutely brilliant. I have very dry skin on my feet, and so at night I always put on a foot cream. This Burts Bees coconut foot cream is fantastic. It is very, very thick, and if you want to, you can always put your socks on to maintain and get the most moisture out of this, but this is absolutely fantastic. Smells beautiful, love it to death. Now, another brand that's come that I've actually tried quite a lot of their stuff is Urban Ritual. This one here is one of their candles called Euphoria. The smell is sensational. They specialise in body lotions and washes and perfumes and things like that, and I love that I can build up a fragrance wardrobe with them and layer their products. This is just such a wonderful scent, and it's such a big size, beautifully built, you know, container and so forth. This smell is just divine and goes through the whole house, and I love candles, and this is one of my favourites. Now, this is going to be a rather expensive product, but I was lucky enough to be sent the Philips Lumea Precision Plus. Now, I'm going to be doing a follow-up couple of videos on this. There is already one video on my channel about this when I was starting to use it. It is absolutely brilliant. I'm so thrilled with the results. It is a bit pricey, it's around $1,500, but for the results that you actually get out of this unit, it really is fantastic and one of my favourites for the year. Moisturisers, I've been fortunate enough to have been sent quite a number of different products by La Prairie. I've also had one of their facials, and their products are just beautiful. This one here is the Caviar range, and this is their eye cream. I'm almost out of that and I'm so sad. This one here is the Cellular Time Release moisturiser. This is beautiful. It feels like silk on the skin, and I'm going to be devastated when I run out of this because it really is beautiful. Now, hair care. You would have seen, if you follow me, that I tried the whole of the Babaii range. Here are a couple of the products that I've still got on the go. I've got the Mousse, which is brilliant at adding extra volume into my hair, and also the Miracle Oil. I'm growing my hair at the moment, so my hair needs extra moisture. This is fabulous. He has changed the formulation of his products and also the packaging, so they will look a little bit different to this, but David's range of hair care products really are beautiful and definitely worth checking out. Now, being a very pale Aussie, sometimes I want to have a bit more of a tanned appearance, and this Jane Iredale Tantasia is sensational. It is the only product I've come across that I don't end up stinking like fake tan, and I can't stand that smell at all. And this is buildable, so the idea is you put it on for 3 days in a row and you do not smell of fake tan at all, and it's the first product I've found that I don't have that problem with. Now, I'm also in the process of trialling a couple of other products in the range, and not so much in the body products but in the makeup range, and I think that they do beautiful, beautiful products, and definitely if you like sort of the more natural products and you're prepared to sort of try them, these are definitely worth exploring, and Tantasia is brilliant. Now, one of the products, when I'm actually doing my eyes, there's a few different steps that I go through when I'm doing my eyes, And the first one is curling my eyelashes. Then I'll use a mascara. And the mascara that I'm absolutely loving is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, and I'm pretty sure this is the curling one. This is probably my favourite mascara I have tried. I currently have about 10 mascaras or so on the go, and this is the one I keep grabbing for. This is the one I'm going to be wearing for New Year's Eve tonight, because it does give a beautiful finish to the eyes. Then after I've applied that, I have now started to use a lash comb. Now this one here is by Tweezerman. It's got metal bristles on the top here, and it is great. Just put it through your eyelashes, gets rid of any clumping that may exist. I don't have that problem so much with the Armani, but it just helps to define the lashes a little bit more. And then after that, I'm using my new favourite tool, which is the Model Co Lash Turbo, I think it's Turbo Lash Comb, I think they call it. Now this has a AAA battery in it. This heats up here, and then what you do once the mascara has set, you then put it close to the eyelashes and just hold it there, and it will help to maintain that curl. And I thought it was a bit of a gimmick at first, but it really works. This is absolutely brilliant, and is something that I will be using every single day, because I think it is fantastic. Now, one of my favourite eyeliners is the Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner. I think that this is probably the best eyeliner I've ever used in a, you know, felt tip version. My hands are all sticky. It's super, super fine, as you can see there, and it's very, very easy to use. I have put so many people onto this. A lot of my daughter's friends use it when they're doing their stage makeup, because you can put a small amount on and then build and build and build and get a much more dramatic eye if you want. Brilliant product and not very expensive. Now, I normally find it very difficult to find a foundation that matches my skin. People, when I go to makeup counters, can't work out whether I'm a yellow base or whether I'm a pink base, which is what most people tend to build their foundations around. I'm probably more neutral, and so I'm regularly trying to find a foundation that's just perfect. And I think I may have found one. This Bourjois foundation, the Healthy Mix version here, I think is brilliant. I bought this a bit on a whim. The colour match, the colour that I'm actually wearing is number 52. I actually have that on today, I don't know whether you can tell. It is a really natural foundation that makes my skin glowy without looking too glowy, I guess. And it, you know, being a little bit more mature than a lot of people that do YouTube videos, I've got to be careful that it doesn't sink in my wrinkles and that type of stuff. This is absolutely brilliant. And whilst I was there, I actually I've also received a few gift with purchases with them, and I got number 8, their eyeshadow, and this one here. And I use this not only on my eyes, I also use it on the top of my cheekbones to add a bit more of a highlight there. And I think that this is a really universal colour that works exceptionally well. Really love Bourjois products. I also am absolutely loving the different ranges that Essence come out with. Now this is their Ready for Boarding, Sending You Kisses. This is a lip cream and also a blush. I use it mainly as a blush, and I use it on my cheeks before I then put a powder blush on. And the blush that I've been absolutely adoring this year has been the Ellis Mineral Matte Blush in Flirt. This blush is such a pretty colour and goes so well with the Ready for Boarding, and lasts very, very well. I love exploring more of the mineral ranges that are out there now, and this Ellis one is definitely one worth considering. The packaging is beautiful as well. With concealing, I have fallen in love with my Sleek palette. This is a concealer and corrector palette, and this one here has, as you can see, this has got the powder, the corrector and the concealer. Now I don't know whether you can see, but I've hardly touched the concealer because I find this a little bit light for my skin tone. However, I am regularly using the corrector and the powder. I think this was less than $10. Fantastic value for money, beautifully packaged, and definitely something I'm going to be repurchasing. Another brand, an Australian brand, Face of Australia. They have just re-released their Illuminator range. There's 4 different colours in the range. This is their Angel Glow. I use this almost every day as a liquid bronzer, and I generally just put it underneath my cheekbones here. You need the smallest amount, but it gives such a beautiful glow. You can also use it mixed in with your foundation, but I regularly use this mixed in with moisturiser and use it on the top part of my body and also sometimes on my arms and legs, and it just helps to take away some of that white luminescence that my skin tends to throw. And if I haven't been using the Tantasia, this is a really good product to be able to go, oh dear, I forgot to tan, I'm wearing something a bit more revealing, and mix this in with your moisturiser, and this is fantastic. And this isn't very expensive. I think it's around about the $14 mark and is part of the Face of Australia ongoing range now, so I think that's a really beautiful product. And last but not least, a couple of lip products. Everybody knows the Clinique Chubby Sticks. This one here is in Chunky Cherry. I absolutely love the fact that I can whip this out my handbag and just draw on my lips, and it leaves a lovely colour, and they feel really moisturised. And likewise, we've finally in Australia, we've got the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stains, and this one here is in Smitten. I have a couple of other colours, but these leave a beautiful stain on your lips so that you don't end up with bare lips once it's worn off a little bit. And I'm looking forward to seeing other colours as they come through. So they're a few of my favourites anyway for 2012. I thank you so much for your support and for watching my videos and also following me on Twitter, Facebook, etc, etc. Thank you so much, and I look forward to sharing with you all of the beauty trends that come through in 2013. Have an awesome start to the year, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.